Hi there, greetings. Greetings to you, Jehovah's Witnesses, my ex-friends and family who cut me off when I resigned 3 years ago. Now, when I resigned 3 years ago, one of my relatives who left the Watchtower 3 months before me showed me the subliminal images in the Watchtower paraphernalia, their books and magazines, and I thought, well, maybe you're reading things into this, like subliminal images. And I did a deep study myself. I've got a playlist on my channel, subliminal images. I thought, oh my gosh. I mean, I took book studies in the Watchtower, especially the Revelation Climax book. There's a clue. Revelation Climax at hand. Then I saw the claw figure, you know what I'm talking about, and the demonic hand in the angel who's given the revelation to John. So I pursued my study. This particular relative who showed me this, and also showed me Redmond Franz's books, no longer speaks to me because you're now a Trinitarian. A different story. Let's go back to the subject. Have you been watching, Jehovah's Witnesses, the inquiry in Australia by the Royal Commission, who are under the Queen of England, believe it or not, and the Watchtower being nailed? A unique exposure, never ever been seen before. We had the Walsh trial years ago. You probably don't know about this, the Walsh trial. But now we have, in the last day, Jeffrey Jackson, the spearhead of the organization Jehovah's Witnesses, on trial. He didn't have the guts to appear personally. He did it through a video connection, which I anticipated. Now here we go, talking about subliminal things. I don't think anyone else has picked up on this. Jackson used this word quite a few times. We are guardians. Guardians. So I prayed about it and I researched it. The word guardian is a Masonic word. Google it yourself, research it. It's a Masonic word. Charles Taze Russell used the word about the Father, the Creator, being the great architect. Another Masonic word. You see, all these cults that came in the 1850s onwards, like Adventists, Mormons, JWs, Scientologists, they're all under Freemasonic control. The original Watchtower had a Freemasonic symbol on the top of its page. The Guardian, the Guardians, I thought, that's uncanny. It's not a biblical term. You have the expression guardian angels. Well, Rutherford, for example, Rutherford, who succeeded Charles Taze Russell, said he spoke to guardian angels because the Holy Spirit, he said, Boozer Rutherford, had gone to sleep. Have you picked up on that point where Jeffrey Jackson has said, we are the guardians? Maybe you haven't. All these cults are under one control, apart from Freemasonic influence, Satan. 1 John 5:19 says this, the whole world, John the Apostle said, the whole world lies in the power of the evil one. Anyone can take this book, get right way up, and make merchandise out of it. Anyone. by quoting a few words. This is how cults get formed, by the way. And then you join a group of people who preach from the same hymn sheet, and you think, well, I've got the truth. That's exactly how Hitler worked in the Second World War, by his euphoria, his distribution of paraphernalia, leaflets, etc., and moreover, conventions. Nothing new under the sun. So, have you picked up on that point, where Jeffrey Jackson in Australia, under inquiry, has called him and the other members of the governing body guardians? It's a Masonic term. Check it out yourself.